Welcome to Enchanted Tarot. This is for the sign of Leo. It is a general reading. That being said, it may or may not resonate with you. If it doesn't sound like it's your story, check your other placements. Your messages could be there. This could very well be your energy, Leo, because we can't deny this, right? Okay, so you could be having some very intense feelings about a past situation with the Six of Cups on your back here. Okay, so this could be speaking to some very bittersweet memories. You could be really missing someone from the past. You may feel that something's not fair about this. The ego could be standing in your way of reaching out to this person or getting clear about something. Some very old emotions with regards to a past situation has come back around. You may not be following your heart. Or in the past, maybe you didn't follow your heart. Maybe you went against what the heart wanted. Now, currently, you could be feeling torn in two, being pulled in two directions. Okay? Because if we see this, yeah. So you could be being pulled in two directions. There's something about this past situation that, excuse me, you need to look at that past situation through new eyes. Because whatever you believed surrounding that situation, there could be deception there. It could be that there's a certain belief system that you have here that that seems to be a pattern or is born out of some type of pattern, a very painful past or painful experience in your past that seems to keep repeating, possibly. There's something about that. You see, that's what set up the mindset or the belief, some long-held belief. So some long-held belief keeps causing havoc in your life, possibly when it comes to relationships. You could be struggling with a long-held belief about a relationship, but honestly, there's something deeper. The cards say there's something deeper here, and that you remain stuck here in this place of affliction, I feel, because of something you're not seeing, because this is something you're not seeing. You're climbing aboard with your eyes closed. The two sphinx are down. Your heart feels like it's been ripped to shreds. But there's something about that you're not seeing. And until you do, the chariot doesn't move. And whatever it is that you need to know is behind you. Okay? Definitely, because the wheel is in reverse because of something that wasn't learned. The beauty of this is that once you do see it, the wheel turns back upright. Okay? But to complete this cycle, you need to find this, and it is behind you. You didn't follow your heart, but yet your heart still wants this. And we see that here. There's something about this situation. There's some sleight of hand going on here. You're in the Four of Swords, wondering about the Magician. So you're wondering, I feel like you're now questioning a past situation. And I feel like you really need to do this, because I feel like maybe you weren't seeing clearly in the moment when it happened, or that your view of that situation was deceptive because of past heartbreak, you know? So there was to be some type of commitment here with this two. You see them shaking hands, but the Three of Swords is what fell on it. Okay, and what this tells me is you didn't understand, or there was you couldn't come to agreement with this Three of Swords here. Um, there was too much worry or confusion surrounding this agreement or this conversation. Um, there could have been other people that influenced this decision to walk away, to be uncompromising, or it could have been other people who were causing all of the confusion around this agreement. There could have been interference from other people. You may be realizing this now, or seeing this now, or questioning what actually influenced that decision, because indeed there was some type of deception, and there's something that you weren't seeing, and everything here is telling you to look at this situation through new eyes. There's something you're not seeing, and once you do, the wheel comes back upright, and the chariot begins to move again. If this is you, because I mean it could be vice versa, and this could be about you, about, someone's feelings towards you, right? It could be that way. You could be dealing with another fire sign. You love this person, and if this is you, you definitely love this person. You have very deep feelings for this person and about that situation, and you are keeping everything hidden, contained. You are not with this person, but you are watching them, or they are watching you. But somebody here, you or them, is pretending not to care about the other person. Like they're putting on a show. That's what the magician does. He puts on a show. And with the Scorpio energy up here, and this is about being secretive, hidden feelings. And it's something you may be putting off. You may be putting off leaving that Four of Swords energy because it is still in the upright, because you're afraid to get hurt. You're not following your heart because you're afraid to be hurt, because of the ghosts of the past, the bittersweet memories of the Six of Cups, and those very intense feelings that are attached to them, and the ego. So, and the ego is placed there to guard your heart. You've put it there. And yeah, guarding the heart. And even if it's like even if you know that maybe you were wrong, maybe you don't want to admit it because there's some risk involved here, and that risk would be opening up, being vulnerable, getting hurt. So this person uh, may have trust issues, and these trust issues may go much deeper than they actually think. Like, they may be putting all of the blame on the other person when in fact, with the Hierophant here, these thoughts and this mindset could have been created a long time ago. There's a great temptation for this. This person is stuck. They're stuck. They're stuck on the fence. They may have deceived themselves about something. But looking back is the key, because he's looking back over his shoulder, and what does he see? A rooster. What do we have here? A rooster. And this is a card of time and about using one's time wisely, shedding light on things. In order to do that, they have to look behind them, but maybe looking behind them is just too painful or too hard, too difficult, you know. But behind them, they will get their wake-up call. It's there in the rooster, you see. And the wishing well, it's like this person has hit rock bottom, and getting out of there may not be so easy for them, but looking behind them will shed light on this situation, on this conflict. This is about getting the courage to do that. This person is alone, lonely, missing you, and wanting clarity. I feel that if they do this action, that in this action, from this action is a very positive outcome once they do it. It's something, though, that they keep putting off. This is a card of procrastination, putting off for another day. They want an opportunity with you. They love you, but they're this person is very stubborn. They have some very intense feelings and some very bittersweet memories that you see are on their back. Okay, they don't want to look at them because it's risky. It makes them, they would have to open their heart, maybe be vulnerable. They don't want to listen to the heart. They're not listening to the heart at all, okay? This is remembered pain, really, that's keeping them stuck here. There's a lot of struggle behind them. Okay, it's been a long road for this person. And they want to have hope, but they don't trust, you know. They have a lot of negative thoughts and they don't trust. And so they're on the fence, or they're thinking of going back, but they're not. There's something, their fear of getting hurt is holding them there. And so they keep putting off that action. They are missing information. The High Priestess. They're keeping quiet. She's in the reverse. And this is keeping quiet out of fear. So they're not going back to tell you their true feelings or how they really feel about you, or to get the clarity. They're not doing this because they're afraid. So that's what she's saying. They're afraid. They don't have enough information. They might get hurt, you know. This is about working with somebody, compromising. This is what needs to be done. Somebody needs to come clean. This is about a longing. There you go. There's another longing there, here. So this is about a decision to come clean, to go back, to work together with someone. This is what it is about. But their fear is holding them in their position. Procrastinating. Oh, maybe another day. They could be, this person is clearly still holding on to a lot of pain, because it is at the heart of the reading. And it is because of their view of things. All right, so we have the whip and we have the child. And so the whip speaks to some type of conflict, strife, and when it appears, the tensions are very high and communication struggles are at play. It also warns that if there's something in your life that you've been putting off because it's too painful or too hard, this whip is a reminder that you need to stop procrastinating and get it done. And that's exactly what they're doing. They're procrastinating. It's right here. Because they don't feel like they've got enough information, or they're just too afraid to do it. And the whip is saying, get cracking, get moving. And then this is followed up by the child. Because, see, so once they do this, once they take this action, make this move, there's a new beginning with the child. The child is here as an encouragement, really, for this person to look at this situation through new eyes. And so when it shows up in front of somewhat negative cards, it asks you to consider how you might be able to approach this issue with a fresh perspective. Because I feel like somebody is resisting this change, or resisting to make this change, because they're so afraid of getting hurt. Because they have been very hurt in their past. And what's really at the root of this is this pattern that was created that keeps repeating in their life. And so they need to see that. That will be, once they acknowledge that, they will start shifting their perspective and ultimately be able to see it with new eyes. So the answer for this person is behind them. And once they do it, there's a fresh, new start for this person in so many ways. Yeah. So that is what I have for you. I thank you for watching, for liking, and for sharing my videos, and for subscribing. Also, thank you to everyone who has sent in a donation. It is greatly appreciated. Many blessings to all of you.